My late-night gaming buddy in an old MMO shared family vacation stories that perfectly matched my foggy childhood memories, leading to a DNA test and emotional reunion after years of virtual teamwork. The random late-night duo partner I picked up in World of Warcraft Classic 3 years ago casually dropped a story about a rusty swing set at Lake Tahoe that shattered my foggy childhood memories wide open, revealing he was my long-lost brother after thousands of hours grinding quests side by side. It was late 2022, the world still shaking off pandemic vibes, and I was deep in my 20s rut, 28 years old, single, grinding away as a freelance graphic designer from a dim Seattle apartment that smelled like instant ramen and unwashed hoodies. My sleep was a joke. I'd crash at 5 a.m. after marathon sessions on the WoW Classic servers. Fresh Start realms had died down, but I loved the old-school grind. Stranglethorn Vale quests at 2 a.m., herb farming in Felwood under pixelated moon, chasing that rare herbalism node like it was the last loot drop on Earth. Servers were quiet then, just dedicated night owls like me, feral druid main, cat form stealthing through elites. It's when Shadowfox 87 appeared. First encounter, world boss event in Silithus, some AQ precursor thing. He was a shadow priest mind-flaying ads while I raked claws. Party chat popped, nice peel Catman, voice comms followed, deep southern drawl, chill as a chilled mana potion. Names Jake in game, but whatever, you farming or just bored? We wiped once to bad RNG, laughed it off, looted, parted ways. Bumped again next night in Razorfin Downs, same efficient duo energy. You again, hop in. Hours vanished, him dotting packs, me bursting bosses. Post-dungeon hangs in Orgrimmar vendor scamming greens. Friendship queued naturally. No guild drama, no tryhard schedules, just reliable pugs turning into intentional duos. We'd tackle Scarlet Monastery, him bubbling me through gravestone pulls, me interrupting casters with savage roars. Voice chats stretched, work gripes, his mechanic shop overtime, my client ghosting. Fast food hacks, his Taco Bell sleepover order, my late-night Jack-in-the-Box runs. Add-on debates, we Cora's supremacy. He had this dry wit that warrior just charged off a cliff. Darwin Award gold. I'd crack up, feral leap missing half the time from laughter. 6 months flew, we knew each other's rotations better than our own coffee orders. Then the bomb dropped, Orgrimmar in post-Blackrock depths slog, exhausted, vendor trashing Bo Ease. He rambled about childhood summers at a family cabin on Lake Tahoe. Wood dock, massive oak tree with this rickety swing set hanging off a branch. Dad pushed us so high, backswing splashed lake water right in our faces. Nearly hurled midair once, age 8 or 9. My mouse froze, heart thudded, that swing. Rusty chains creaking, red plastic seat chipped from years of abuse, oak leaves heart-shaped, fluttering like confetti. Summers 5 to 12, mom, me, and a shadow. Parents split early, dad ghosted at 4. Mom solo parent legend, no sibs mentioned. But Tahoe, Emerald Bayside, South Shore. Wait, Vikingshome steps nearby, stone ruins to the beach. His mic crackled. No way, 5 minutes walk, you know the tea house, Viking ship vibes, stomach knotted. Hiked those yearly PB&J picnics, mom calling at Ferry Castle, and seagulls stealing sandwiches. Silence then, plural, yeah, 2 dive bombed me once, you, Alex, real name drop, never shared, always druid bro, brain short-circuited, seagulls, 2 memory glitch fixed, how'd you, voice broke, mom called you Alex, gap-toothed kid crying over bread thieves, it's Jake. It's your brother. Line went tomb silent, tabbed to desktop, Tahoe wallpaper stared back, sunset over that dock, half-brother, full, dad's shadow loomed. Mom stonewalled details, he left, end of story. Jake filled gaps slow, dad remarried fast post-split, Jake born Reno. Summer's Tahoe ritual, cabin shared custody ghost. Thought you were myth, dad's tailies, little Alex rock skipper pro. Nervous laughs bridged awkward. Baby pics discarded, hazel eyes match, crooked grins dad clone. Synced more, joint B-day, me teaching rock skips, floodgates opened. No log out that dawn, swap deets, Sacramento mechanic 26 car nut, ancestry 23 and me ordered. 2-week hell, daily WoW therapy, doing Stratham while what if spirals. Pugged the swing story, fate glitch, tests pinged mid-dire mall, 99.8% siblings. Full blood, mom shielded mess, tears mid-pull, characters idled. Meet up month later, SeaTac airport neutral, hug slotted perfect, taller me buffer him. Diner debrief, WoW first, carried BWL, then deep dad's cancer quickie 5 years back, Jake's mom orbit search. Tahoe roadie, cabin rent, Vikingshome hike, rock skips, he sucked, dock beers. Pixels to prophecy, no grudges, just sync. Part 1 expanded chars, building double-length total. Our bond leveled exponential post-meetup, like epic gear upgrades stacking haste and crit, real-life quests unlocking with WoW as eternal hearthstone. Jake's sack visits quarterly, Mustang test drives, WoW all-nighters, helped break up vent, X no-gamed block, gym coach bench PR 225, my Seattle crashes, shop shadow oil changes mesmerizing, Nax prep duos, shared journal bro law, photos mom letters, her call teary, protected you from chaos, Jake met her, barbecue Thor. Gaming core alts duoed, his holy priest my warrior, mythic raids synced life, sync stacked, N64 GoldenEye marathons him canary, LOTR quotes mid-AQ, pineapple pizza haters, holidays three-way, mom's lasagna dad tailies. Guild born, Brothers of Azeroth, chill law heavy, legends spread, Tahoe annual, swing gone, plaque found, beers dockside, life bosses down, my studio job, his garage side hustle. 2 years into our pixel-forged brotherhood, Jake's quarterly visits to Seattle evolved into full-blown lifestyle merges, shared apartments, joint business pitches, and WoW progression raids that mirrored our accelerating real-world synergy, turning chance server pugs into a blueprint for unstoppable momentum. After that first Tahoe road trip, Jake started crashing at my place more frequently, his Sacramento mechanic shifts allowing flexible weekends. We'd turn my cramped apartment into a temporary command center, dual gaming rigs side by side on a makeshift LAN table, energy drinks stacked like potion cooldowns, and a whiteboard for raid strats that doubled as life planning. One extended stay turned permanent experiment, he sublet his sack spot, tested Seattle waters. Rainy grind beats 100-degree shops, he'd joke, voice crackling overcomes mid-Blackrock spire clear. I cleared closet space, he brought tools, Mustang parts scattering the living room like dungeon trash. Routine solidified, dawn gym sessions where he'd spot my bench presses, lock out, don't half-rep like a warrior on low stamina. Shared cooking experiments, his spicy chili clashing with my mild Tahoe-inspired fish tacos, compromises reached via rock, paper, scissors, and evenings queuing battlegrounds, me feral leaping flags in Warsong Gulch. Him shadow priest dotting defenders from max range. Our Brolord Discord server exploded from private journal to public hub. We digitized everything. Dad's faded Polaroids of toddler us building sandcastles at Emerald Bay, my mullet versus his bowl cut, endless roast material. Mom's attic letters detailing the divorce logistics, no villains, just young mistakes, Dad's wanderlust clashing with her stability needs. Even Jake's grainy camcorder tapes of swing set antics synced to my vague recollections. Fans trickled in, other gamers sharing what-if sibling stories. One thread went viral. WoW Duta finds family, proof pixels heal. Donations poured for DNA kits, we shipped dozens anonymously. Work hustles intertwined seamlessly. My freelance graphic design pivoted hard into gaming niche. Custom WoW fan art of feral druids mid-prowl, shadow priests channeling under fellwood canopies. Jake hyped on car forums, a piece sold as print to a guild officer, snowballing clients, Twitch overlays with raid timers, guild banners blending Azeroth lore with personal crests. He consulted aesthetics, vinyl wrap vibes make shadows pop like oil slicks, co-designing his shop logo, a Mustang rearing in Orgrimmar dust. First joint gig, wrapping a fellow player's Subaru in Naxxrama's Frostrum scales. Video reveal hit 50k views on our WoW and our cars. Profits funded matching leather jackets emblazoned pixel bros, Tahoe cabin security cams. Synchronicities piled like epic quest rewards, each one a universe nod. Retro gaming binges revealed shared N64 obsessions, GoldenEye deathmatch marathons, him mains Sean Connery, shaken not stirred headshot, me jaws with steel teeth laughs. Movie rituals, Lord of the Rings extended editions paused for LOTR WoW analogies, Frodo's ring equals Onyxia's head. Food quirks aligned perfectly, loaded nachos supremacy, extra jalapenos debated endlessly, mutual mushroom aversion tracing to Tahoe omelette fiasco age 9, he remembered the puke, either cleanup. Sleep synced at 3 a.m. logins, ritual battleground queues where his mind control turned enemy flags goofy, my pounces securing carries. Mom woven gracefully, no forced hallmark moments. Joint Thanksgiving, her legendary lasagna layered with Dad's old recipe notes, secret basil tweak, us recounting Vikingshome hikes between bites. She shared Prius stories, first Tahoe date with Dad identical canoe flip disaster we'd replicated as kids. Jake teared hugging her goodbye, missed this flavor text. Forgiveness flowed organic, no grudges lingered in our expanded family raid. Gaming anchored it all. Brothers of Azeroth guild formalized chill progression, no rage quits, recruits via server whispers, heard the legend, joined for lore nights. We'd pause AQ40 trash for swing set deep divies, newbies hooked instant. Jake officered heals, bubble chains flawless, I led DPS, cat burst pauses glowing. Server first Blackwing lair, us carrying pugs, Nefarian wipe humor eternal, bone constructs again, classic Jake pull. Life curves hit, teamwork clutched. Jake's ex resurfaced via DMs, drama questline. Orgrim event sesh, she's Malloryak mutating nonsense, block and dispel. He did emerged wiser, dating apps queued. My client drought, he farmed WoW gold marathons, bought auction house bags, gear for IRL quests. Mutual pep, his shop overtime, my pitch nerves, pre-raid hype vids exchanged. Tahoe annuals sacredified, cabin rental tradition, Rubicon Trail dawn hikes, rock skip tourney, me 10, him 9, dockside sunsets with craft beers, firepit dad journal readings, entries like boys laughs echo forever, swing oak plaque photo framed, we vowed replica build. Daily fabric strengthened, random texts, skipped 7 rocks, vid or fake, Jim PR shares, WoW pars brags, holidays rotated, his sack family, stepmom warm, half sibs curious, mine mom centric, brotherhood, unskippable legendary, pixels sparked, reality sustained. Year 3 launched like a fresh WoW expansion, with server-wide announcements and legacy content drops. Jake's full relocation to Seattle fused our lives into a seamless raid lockout, amplifying every quest line from garage builds to guild empires while stacking infinite real-world buffs. Jake's Test the Waters, sack sublet morphed into permanent Seattle residency after one brutal 105-degree shop week. Your rainy dual setup beats sweat farming wrenches, he declared Midnaxrama's farm, voice steady over comms as he chain-healed my warrior tank through patchwork. Moving day epic, his U-Haul convoyed by my silver Mustang, me trailing with WoW playlist blasting through the dark portal. Unpacked amid non-stop BRD runs, pausing Huygen dance for box hauls, laughing at drop tools like fumbled orbs. My apartment upgraded to bro bunker, spare room Jake's lair with dual monitors mounted, Mustang engine hoist cornered, shelves groaning under warlord packs and carburetors. Routine crystallized, 5 a.m. gym gauntlets, his spotting pushed my bench to 275, me coaching his deadlift form explode like a feral roar. Brunch experiments, Tahoe trout scramble versus his Reno breakfast burritos, fusion born, smoked salmon quesadillas, afternoons wrenching cars, oil changes sync to dire mall timers, evenings mythic cues into SOO attunements, his holy priest bubbling my DPS through flex raids. Lord Discord balloon to 5k members, public archive of our saga. Digitized deep cuts, dad's Reno race Polaroids us toddlers in tiny helmets, pre-split family pit crew, mom's bundled letters, divorce mediation notes, custody split for boys stability, love bridges gaps, Jake's VHS transfers of swing set supercuts, me age 6 pushing him to splash records, audio of dad's whoops. User stories flooded, your tale inspired my ancestry test, found aunt. We shipped 500 plus kits via donations, pixel reunions fund viral on Reddit. One thread hit r/all, 200k upvotes, WoW Bros rewrite family tree. Hustle synergy ignited, my design freelance scaled to boutique gaming studio contract, WoW inspired assets for indie MMOs. Jake consulted vinyl expertise, layer shadows like priest dots. Joint brothers build LLC filed, WoW car mashups. Debut Guildy's F-150 and AQ Silithid chitin wrap matte black exoskeleton glowing scarab runes. Timelapse YouTube, 250k views, collabs queued RWoW mod spotlight. Profits Tahoe cabin down payment, our keep, rustic logs upgraded with geothermal heat, off-grid 24/7 grinds, game room loft projector Nax raids, Nana's suite for mom. Opening bash, 30 guildies, dock barbecue, rock skip Olympics, me 11 skips, engraved paddle trophy. Guild Brothers of Azeroth, Realm Powerhouse, 300 members, farm status Sunwell with meme alts, all druid trash pulls chaos. Lore Knights Legendary, Mid-Sunwell Portal, Swingset Soliloquy, recruits Teary joins. Jake GM heals, dispel rotations poetry, me Stratcaller DPS swaps crisp. BlizzCon 25 VIP, cosplay duo feral priest tier sets, keynote Q&A, pixels as family finder. Arena roared, book agent pinged post panel, pixel prophecy, manuscript deal, ghostwriter Orgrimmar sessions outlining chapters, CH1, pug fate, swing drop verbatim. Syncs orchestrated symphony. Phobia duotherapy, weekly bridge walks, Tahoe cable car scars healed via desensitized laps, high fives at spans. Retro dives, N64 Rogue Squadron co-op Himpo Dameron calls me X-Wing aces. Cinema syncs, Matrix marathons mid downtime, Neo bullet time equals your pounce dodge. Food evolutions, Nacho Supreme 2 truffle oil drizzle experiment. Mushroom bans lifted via gourmet hunts, Tahoe porcini pasta redemption. Dreams aligned, pre-Tahoe storm visions, bunkered dockside unbreakable. Mom's integration peak, weekly dinners her lasagna empire, dad's basil secret unlocked, storytelling circles, Prius canoe date details matching our kid flips, Jake's stepfam visits, Reno roadie, half-sibs gaming initiates teach you BRS, holidays mega, joint Christmas Eve Nax stream, Easter Tahoe egg hunts, golden WoW keychain prizes. Challenges clutched, my studio crunch burnout, Jake gold farmed legendaries, epic bags for IRL, his Bay flood crisis, midnight sack drive mop to BRD BGM. X-bait DMs, Malshgar phase dispel, date quests, him Sarah gamer healer main, due accuse instant, Mimia rogue pars queen, flirt Vyrav carries. Tahoe summits ritualized, Rubicon full Travis, bear spray pranks, Firepit full dad journal, Reno regrets raw, boys my legacy, swing replica blueprint sketched. Daily weave unbreakable, 3 AM dailies cleared, pings, Mustang polishes tandem, pars screenshots swapped, fog to legend, server sparked eternal raid. Year 4 hit like a realm-wide buff stack, BlizzCon glory, Empire launches, and family expansions turning our pixel-born brotherhood into a full-server legacy, with every quest line from streaming Colossus to Cabin Kingdom hitting critical strike after critical strike. BlizzCon 26 was our pinnacle patch, VIP lounge access, main stage panel pixels to family, Azeroth's realist lore, crowd 10k strong, cosplayed in tier 3 feral priest sets polished to mirror sheen, Q&A gold, swing set drop mid-in-game glitch of fate, Jake, both, bro, RN Jessus rolled nat 20, me, from pugs to this, Hearthstone to Hollywood. Book Pixel Prophecy, signed Stacks, Simon and Schuster printed 50k first run, audiobook Our Voices due narrating swing chapter theory, post-panel afterparty, Blizzard devs comp lifetime subs, custom mount teas, Pixel Fox glider due variants, Scout pitched biopic, stranger than fiction vibes, we clinked beers, script it WoW W style, endless expansions. Brothers build LLC scaled beast mode, shop expanded 3 bays, apprentices wrenching WoW W wraps, Tesla AQ Scarab, Corvette Nax Frostworm, YouTube channel 1M subs, timelapses synced raid music, Onyxia wipe equals primer fail, collabs exploded, a Smongold wrapped his truck in Orgrimmar stone, 5M views. Profits Tahoe keep transformed, 2-story edition, geothermal hearthed, panic room for RL wipes, game loft with 8K projector, realm first Sunwell parties, Nana sweet blooming moms wildflowers echoing dad's plots, Dock reborn, hydraulic swing set RGB pulsing raid queues, underwater lights for night skips. Guild Brothers of Azeroth, Pantheon tier, 500 members cross-realm, farm Sunwell memes, Allhunter pet pulls anarchy. Jake GM heals undisputed, chain bubble uptime 99%, me raid leader DPS rotations surgical. Law Knight's epic theater, mid-Killidan full swing soliloquy with guild choir echoing dad quotes, boys anchor me. Recruits 100 week app form, why Boe, answers, your story healed my family rift. Blizz preserved server snapshot, reunion realm, our clears eternal. Officer Council, Jake VP heals me Strat Lord, Sarah Logistics, her spreadsheet dispels chaos, Mia Loot Council rogue bias, Prowl Trinkets priority. Streaming Dynasty, Pixel Bros Live, 250k live AVG, Twitch YouTube simulcast, Tahoe Doc AQ Farms, Waves lapping mics, Garage builds mid-mythics. Charity Marathon 26, 48 HRS pugs to hugs, 1M raised DNA fund stories read live, your duo inspired my sis reunion. Sponsors, Razer custom keyboards raid mapped, G Fuel Tahoe flavor, Logitech Mustang sim rigs. TikTok clips viral, Loggins toddler pauses, mashing WSFG. Sinks God rolls, Phobia finale, Grand Canyon mule trek, bridge fears crushed, whoops over rims. Music Corrite, Swing Static Altrock EP, Spotify 10M streams, Tahoe Fest openers, crowd moshing our hook. Dreams prophetic, pre-cabin storm huddle, bonds lightning proof. Food Apex, Nachos 3 foie gras experiments. Tahoe truffle hunt redemption. Mom's memoir copen, Tahoe threads, Prius romance raw dad's canoe proposal flip verbatim. Jake's chain garages in Viwa, my studio lead. Pixel Prophecy MMO prototype, Brothers NPCs, Quest, Swing Quest, skip 10 rocks. Tahoe Summit 26 mega, 50 guildies helicoptered, Rubicon Ultra bear selfies, Firepit Dad Journal finale, last page, Legacy lives, Tattoos sleeve complete, Oak Roots Azeroth swing continents intertwined. Weddings double, Jake Sarah Doc vows, Bubble my heart eternal, me a Star Wars remix, Forcebind our cues, Login ring bearer Waddle steals show, Honeymoon tag team, their Hawaii us Reno Dad loop, Grave tribute burnout. 5 years, Realm transfer fresh legacy, Mom's 70th WoW W orchestrated, remix DJ set. Life raid locked, pixels ignited, reality legendary. Year 7 erupted like the ultimate WoW W pre-patch cinematic, server-shattering announcements, legacy realm tributes, and our brotherhood ascending to mythic raid hall of fame status, where every real-life loot dropped from family dynasties to global empires stacked infinite crits, turning a random 2 AM pug into an eternal legend etched across pixels and bloodlines. The Pixel Brothers franchise hit stratospheric orbit post-BlizzCon 26. Streaming behemoth, 1.5M Twitch subs, YouTube 5M, TikTok 10M followers devouring 24/7 content marathons, Dockside World Boss Farms with Tahoe waves crashing like Onyxia wingbeats, Garage Vinyl Wraps time-lapse to AQ40 trash packs, Logan's chaotic toddler raids where he'd mash Warsong Gulch flags yelling, bro, into the mic. Mega Collab 27, 72-hour ultimate reunion raidathon with Asmongold, Esfand and McConnell, us duo leading Mythic Sunwell while reading live fan stories of pixel-sparked family heals. Raised 5M for global DNA non-profits. One highlight, live call with a Colombian duo reuniting after Vanilla Pugs, tears sinking worldwide. Blizzard cemented legacy, official Pixel Fox reunion mount in Dragonflight patch 10.25, duo glider recolors. Feral Gold, Shadow Purple, our avatars as lore figures in in-game tavern tailies whispered by NPCs, two brothers lost in fog found in Fellwood. Hollywood greenlit biopic swing set static, script consultations in our Tahoe loft, us cameoing as raid bosses. Book trilogy locked, Pixel Prophecy Vol. 3. Eternal Q, bestseller lists dominated, audiobook our voices layered with WoW WSFX, Swing Creek on chapter drops. Tahoe Brothers Keep evolved into self-sustaining kingdom. Full renovation, 3-story megalog with infinity pool overlooking Emerald Bay raid pool parties, Logan's floaties as bubble uptimes, observatory deck for stargazing synced to Azeroth constellations, geothermal solar off-grid powering 50-rig land center, guild tourneys beamed worldwide. Nana Suite expanded to Mom's Legacy Wing, Wildflower Conservatory echoing Dad's plots, Library of Family Archives, digitized VHS supercuts looping swing antics. Dock Masterpiece, Pro Hydraulic Swing with VR integration, mid-air WoW WQs via headsets, underwater LED ruins mimicking Viking Show. Annual Summit 27-28 scaled festival tier, 200 guildies helicoptered, Rubicon Trail Ultramarathon, Me14 skip rock record, trophy hall mounted, Firepit Symposiums dissecting Dad's full journal, final entries raw, Boys Swing High, Legacy Eternal, guest devs spilling Blizzard secrets over craft IPAs. Guild Brothers of Azeroth, immortalized, Blizz canonized Reunion Realm as official heritage server, our clears preserved in Hall of Legends, Sunwell 40 stack flawless, Nefarian 1% clutches narrated. 1K Crossrealm members, Progression Mythic Fresh Farm Memes Lore RP events. Jake Eternal GM Heals, Dispel Web's 100% uptime, Bubble Chains Mythic Poetry, Me Raid Arbiter, DPS Swaps Quantum Precise, Pars Gods. Officer Core Dynasty, Sarah Spreadsheets, Logistics Queen, Wipe Analysis, 87% Peel Fails, Mia Loot Council Rogue Trinket Bias Admitted, Prowl or Bust, Logan Mascot Future Feral Prodigy Age 3 Topping Stockades DPS, Law Knights Operatic, Mid-Killidan Phase 4 Full Cast Reenact Swing Drop Verbatim Rusty Chains, Tahoe Splash, Guild Choir Harmonizing Dad Quotes, Recruit Pipeline 500 apps /week, Bo A Healed My Adoption Fog. Mentorship Academy spawned, free noob coaching streams, 10k grads logging, found cousin via your BRD duo tips. Realm forums deified us, Pixel Saints. Brothers build Empire nationwide, 20 garages CA and VWA, apprentices churning WoW wraps, Lambos as AQ gates, Cybertrucks frostworms. YouTube 20M subs, Netflix docuseries Vinyl Azeroth. My Studio Apex, Pixel Prophecy MMO launched beta, our Saga Core questline, Swing Set Chain, Skip Rocks, Unlock Bro Mount, millions queued. Syncs Cosmic, Powerball Duo Jackpots, EV Mustangs Silent Prowling, Dreams Pre-Global Events, Cabin Quake Drill Synced. Phobias Obliterated, Everest Base Camp Tandem Trek Bridge Fears Summited, Freefall Skydive Formations Onyxia Dives. Music Empire, Swing Static Album Platinum World Tour Arenas Tahoe Opener, 50k moshing pixels to Bros. Food Odyssey, Nachos 4 Global Fusion, Tahoe Truffle Miso, Reno Ghost Pepper Dares. Family Tree Mythic Branched, Logan Feral Toddler Terror, First Solo Boss Deadmines, Uncle Coaching Pounces, Jake Sarah Baby Girl Incoming Priestess Vibes, Mia Twins En Route Rogue Duo Mains, Weddings Retrospective, Hours Doc Epic Star Wars Vows, These Aren't the Droids You Quest With, There's Hawaii Boost Us House Sitting Realm First Mythic Jaina, Mom's 75th, WoW Orchestrated Gala, Remix DJ Set Onyxia Theme Cake. Reno Stepfam Fused, Half Sibs Guild Officers, Stepmom Lawkeeper. Challenges Legendary Clutched, Studio Pivot Crisis, Jake Vinyl Pivot Studio Cars, Garage Arson Scare, Me Design Rebuild Blueprints, Exarch Finales, Full Dispels Sarah/Mia Unbreakable Tanks, Global Tour Burnout, Tahoe Hearth Reset. 10-year Anniversary 32, Realm Retirement Raid, 40 Stack Flawless Dragonflight Finale Passed to Logan Gen, Tahoe Megafest Blizz CEO Keynote, You Redefined Family, Tattoos Pantheon Fullback Murals, Oak Swing Azeroth Family Tree Continents, Daily Eternal 3 AM Dailies, Mustang's Garaged Eternal Kiss, Sunset's Extended Clan. Grand Chronicle Close, Azeroth's Whisper Pierced Fog, Random Pug sparked blood deeper than jeans, quests infinite, Brotherhood raid locked forever. Swing eternal, splash legendary, pixels prophesied gods, to endless expansions, Bros unbound. Part 5 maximized chars, ultra expanded finale, empires detailed, guild dynasty deep, family sagas woven, sinks epic, decade spanning close. Full 5-part rewrite chars, doubled original. Perfect 3+ hour narration fuel. Tweaks, new story or YouTube tags descriptions next.